Is it luck or something else? Today I want to talk about some channels that explode overnight while others don't, like myself. I'm over 50 Freddy, and the answer isn't the algorithm. It's in a chair in my mother's-in-law backyard. I was in my mother's-in-law house and decided to sit in a spot I had never used, a cramped corner between the washing machine and the table in the shed. And what I discovered, from the new position, I saw the top of the great hotel here in the city and geometric lines of the house I never noticed. Then it hit me. When you change your position, you change what you perceive about life. But what's the connection here, Freddy? Most creators, myself included, are stuck because they are sitting in the same seat, looking at the same metrics, complaining about the same bad luck. We are waiting for life to move, but we are the ones who has to move. What's your point, Pat? Or what's your point, Freddy? I have a video on my Portuguese channel, Coisas que Ajudam, that sat in silence for 2.5 years. I had totally forgotten about it. But 2.5 years later, it exploded. When I rewatched it, I didn't think it was all that good. In fact, I thought, oh, it's okay video telling people about my quitting alcohol experience. But you know, people related to that video in the comments, and it got like 70,000 views. That for me is like going viral. And you see, I think it was not luck. There's another word called synchronicity that align my video with the people that needed to click. In fact, the world has moved its seat, and finally people needed to hear what I have said 2 years prior. Okay, Freddy, it still looks for me. Let's hear what Carl Jung, the famous psychiatrist, has to say about that. He was attending a patient, seeing a patient that needed a breakthrough. She dreamt about a golden beetle, and right that moment, a beetle taps into the window, and Jung grabs this beetle and hands over to his patients. Here, your scarab. That moment wasn't luck. It was a necessity. Like a lot of things that happens in our lives, like when we encounter someone that will help us solve a problem that that we were thinking that haven't a solution. And what's the lesson here? Growth happens when your authenticity story becomes a necessity for the audience. It's about merit, need, not a lottery. Stop waiting for luck. Move your chair. Change your perspective. Concentrate in helping others, giving your vision to the world. And when you are ready, and all your videos that are sitting on the YouTube shelf are there ready, and your audience will need these videos, they will get the traction they need.
As I was finishing the record of this video, look what I saw. My own beetle. Is this synchronicity or not?
If you like this kind of content, watch this next video about finding joy while you don't have measured success in YouTube. See you there. Bye bye.